Hey y'all, I'm just getting on the mic for a second. I want to say that when rocking with the spirits, I walked out of my house one day and Mr. John Marshall had a message for John Marshall High School. And I think I figured out what the message is. That he's laying at rest, at peace, you feel me? Along with every other person that's in the Jewish graveyard. Okay, and how I figured that it's the Jewish graveyard is because of like what it's like what some of the people, majority of the people, the thing say Jewish on it, so I think it's like a Jewish graveyard. Like at first I didn't know what it was, but I would just go into a graveyard. But from living in Jackson Ward, it like the spirits guides the children and the people to the graveyard. Alright, so like the trash that I was picking up was beer bottles and liquor bottles. And it's like, how do the school system I went to is Richmond Public Schools. And I went to John Marshall High School. And because I do stuff backwards, and I'm working on not being so backwards though. Okay. But it's really like hard work. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but if you put your hard work and you have like good intentions, positive things happen from it, and it don't always be negative. Uh, but it's how do we stop the people from drinking over there? Okay, because I found beer bottles and liquor bottles, and you have to show respect for the dead. You feel me? Like these people are resting in peace. All right. So like there has been times that I have caught children in the process of babies going into the graveyard, and I have stopped the children from going in the graveyard. Okay. So what I want for the people to understand is you live on Second Street. You have to come to an understanding that that is a graveyard. You know what I'm saying? And spirits do cause conflict sometimes where you may just, it's like a war zone. So basically you have spirits walking around. If they have been in a war, you know what I'm saying? What was Jackson Ward before it was a project? You feel me? And so they use the people to cause us the conflict, okay? So it'd be like a war zone, right? Now, to a certain degree, I respect the law, you feel me? But to a certain degree, something wrong with some of y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's something wrong with some of y'all. I don't know who the some of y'all is, but something just wrong with some of y'all. Alright? But then there are other people that you can't respect from the some of them that are ignorant. Alright? I just want y'all to understand that if you know the history behind Jackson Ward, then you can kind of come to a conclusion of the spirits that could be in the homes. Okay? Uh, Sometimes I be feeling like my home missed me though, because like the amount of things that have happened in that one particular home in which I was in. All right, and so like the spirit will basically cause conflict, and no matter, like I was like one time I told RRHA that I need to go back to Jackson Ward. No, you can't go back to Jackson Ward. Well, um, the spirits will cause conflict because of the one person they may miss this that was in the hood. Okay, so like maybe for 3 months somebody lived in my own house, and they won't there long though, because whatever happened, they put boards up on my own project. It's an old project, but it's so just that is what that is. You feel me? But with the graveyard being right there and the spirits right there, you have to show respect to the graveyard and the history of the graveyard. So I don't know exactly what the history is of the graveyard. I was trying to read it to comprehend, but please be mindful of the graveyard and the liquor bottles and the beer bottles that I am picking up. Okay? It's not right.